Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. We're in the backyard as we're doing something pretty special today. Katie, tell them what we're doing.
I feel like I won a sweepstakes. We are actually going to be barbecuing ribs for the very first time in our backyard.
It's true.
You might be wondering, how are we going to be making ribs? You guys don't know what you're doing at all.
I was wondering.
Well, you're in luck. You're going to find out. So we actually partnered with Z Grills. They sent us a pellet smoker. We're going to tell you all about it, show you what to do, and you can kind of learn along with us.
I'm going to learn too. I'm going to be kind of like you guys.
Yeah.
I'm your conduit for learning.
So I hope you're hungry. We're kind of doing a Hawaiian-inspired baby back ribs. Yes, we are kind of in our tropical attire. We've got some friends over.
Yeah.
We've made some sides. We're actually going to make a Hawaiian-style glaze. It's kind of a Trader Vic's recipe. It's going to be good. So first we're going to kind of show you a little bit about the grill, and then we'll start making everything. But you might also be wondering, okay, so you guys are really new. You got this pellet smoker. How are you going to achieve this? Well, we are very lucky, and one of our very good friends over here, this is Greg. He does Ballistic Barbecue channel, and he is a pit master. He's my sensei I am learning from. So he's going to kind of guide us and show us, you know, what to do and make sure we don't mess this up.
Nope. I'm just here to eat. You better not mess it up.
Don't listen to I won't.
Better not mess
I'm
it up.
nervous. And here it is. This is the 1050 2B XL pellet grill, and this is Wi-Fi enabled. I know. It's amazing. What's so great about this and what it is, we're actually going to be getting that wonderful like wood-fired grill flavor for the food. You're gonna get that taste, and you don't have to deal with the hassle of burning actual wood. You can actually get these in different flavors. What we have today is oak. But if you've never seen one of these before, I had to learn a little bit too. Basically, you're putting all of these wood pellets into this hopper. There's a little window so you can see the little pellets in there. So what's gonna happen is these basically get fed into the base of the grill, and then they heat up and create smoke, and you're gonna get that yummy wood-fired grill flavor in your food. So we can't wait to show you how great this is. Before we get started with this amazing pellet grill, I just want to tell you about the burn-in process. It's something you kind of have to do whenever you get one of these new grills. It was really simple. We just put our pellets in the hopper. You run it through the startup process. You'll see a bunch of white smoke come out. Once the white smoke is done, you'll kind of hear a little bit of a flame sound. Close it up. You let it run for about 30 minutes to an hour. And once that's done, you're good to go.
And the reason that you do this burn-in thing is just to burn off all of that stuff from the factory and the manufacturing that you may not want on the grill.
And what's really great about the whole burn-in process, you get like a sample of how good the burning oak smells, and oh my gosh, it was incredible. So we really can't wait to put it to use so we can have some of that wood-fired flavor in our food. So before we start prepping, we need to fire up this grill. So we're gonna turn it on. Okay, and what's great, this is app controlled, so I already connected it. So we're gonna set it to 255 and we'll let it preheat while we prep our ribs. Does that not smell so good? Am I right?
Oh my gosh.
It smells like a campfire.
That's why I like it, and the mosquitoes don't like it, so
yeah.
I'm really happy about that.
It's honestly a bonus with a little smoke, but
what do you think, Joe? What do you think?
He likes it.
He's cool with it.
He's ready. Are you gonna eat some ribs? We actually have a special guest for lunch here. In addition to Greg, we have somebody you might know if you've watched this channel for any amount of time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pixar Charlie.
Hey, everybody.
We got him.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, so
Been some time.
You heard that there was some ribs a cooking and some food a cooking today. You decided to come up and hang out.
Yeah, I didn't know you guys were going to be here.
Yeah,
but I showed up. What the heck?
All right. So you're going to get his take on this too, you guys. He's a Tommy Bahama guy, as you can tell. So the tiki thing is perfect.
Yep.
The menu is perfect for you.
Yep. I'm looking forward to this.
You a Trader Vic's guy?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
All right, we're doing some Trader Vic's, bro.
You gotta love it, man.
Okay, so we have 4 racks of baby back ribs that we're gonna be cooking here in the smoker. These did have some membranes on that we actually took off from the backside. That's gonna help the smoke kind of penetrate and get more of that really good flavor that we want. We're gonna season them with some salt and pepper. Flipping them over, we're gonna do a nice, generous, even layer of that salt and pepper on the top side. Boy, I wish you guys could smell. We don't even have anything in the grill right now at all. We have nothing in there, and it smells so good. What do you think, Spence?
I can attest to that. I was about to chime in.
It smells like heaven. It's almost like a campfire, but it's such a clean. I think when you have that that smell of the, you know, like the wood burning, you also get like so much smoke.
Yeah.
Like dirty kind of smoke. We don't have that. We have just like the cleanest smell. That's why this is so great.
Yeah, this is what I would grill my burgers on. Like,
Yeah, this is
had a grill on the campfire,
amazing.
this is what it would smell like.
I'm just making sure that we have a nice, even, thick layer here. Okay. Greg, what do you think? Is that good?
Looks good to me.
Now that these are all seasoned up, this is the moment of truth. We're gonna put them inside the grill. As you can see, it's at around 250, so we're keeping it there, and we're gonna put them on. I'm really excited. By the way, we did have to put the sun is kind of coming in, so we had to put our tiki shade down, but you're gonna see all the smoke come out. Are you ready? Are you ready? Wow! Isn't she beautiful? So Greg just told me bone side down. Thank you, Greg. And this does have 3 different levels of racks. You could actually fit 4 racks on just the bottom here. The long way, I got smoke in my eye. I got too excited. So yeah, you can easily fit these 4 racks in here. Oh yeah. You could hear the roaring fire down there. Okay. Say these babies are ready to go. Now, if you are cooking something where you want to measure the temperature, this actually comes with 2 probes, and they hook up right here, and it'll show you what temperature each one of those are at. So just a little FYI. And because we have our app, we are able to monitor everything while we're inside. We are going to actually be making a glaze that around the 3-hour mark, we're going to put the glaze on those ribs. So in case I want to keep an eye on the temperature or anything, I have it on my app on my phone.
So when do we know when they're done? Is there a time, or how do we do that?
Oh, it's a good question. So they're actually done when they're done. We're actually going to be cooking these to tenderness, and I'll kind of show you that process as we go. The ribs have been on for an hour now, so we're gonna check them and see if we need to give them a spritz. Oh boy. So I don't know if you can tell, but they're kind of a little bit dry on top, so we're gonna spritz them with a little bit of water. This is exciting for me. Ooh, hear that sizzle? And again, this is just water. Greg was telling me that some people, you know, do apple juice or something if you want that flavor. All right. And again, we're holding at around 250, well, it's 253 right now. And I wish you guys could smell how good it smells in here. Like, oof, it's like a restaurant. I swear it literally smells like a restaurant. That was so fun. Okay, we're back in the house. We're going to actually make a glaze for those ribs that we're gonna put on after they've been cooking for about 3 hours. This glaze is what's gonna make it kind of taste like a little bit more of the Hawaiian inspired. It's a Trader Vic's recipe. Starting off with 1/4 cup of soy sauce. It's pretty easy, by the way. We're gonna do 1/2 cup of hoisin sauce. Put that in there. It smells so good. Like, whew. The minute you have like soy sauce and hoisin and all that, whew, so good. Okay, then we're gonna use 1/4 cup of Thai chili sauce. I hope I said that right. And then the recipe calls for 2 cloves of garlic, but we're not doing 2 cloves of garlic. We're gonna do probably about 4. And I feel like that's even going light, but I don't really care. So we're gonna just grate those in. Just be careful if you're using that. You could also just mince it, but just be careful if you're using like a grater plain thing. Okay, now that we've got 4 cloves, at least 4 cloves of garlic in here, we're gonna add, it says about 2 tablespoons worth of fresh ginger. So I'm gonna just mince that and kind of measure it with the tablespoon I have sitting here. Did I say mince it? I meant grate it. This smells so good too. This is gonna be such a nice glaze. So what we're gonna do, I don't know if I said it already, but we're gonna actually like simmer this a bit on the stovetop. And I think especially because we have that, the garlic and the ginger in there, it's gonna be good. All right, so there's 1 tablespoon. There's 2 tablespoons. All right, we're gonna whisk that up. Ooh, that smells so good. Can you imagine when this hits those warm wood-fired ribs? Oh my gosh, that's gonna smell good. Okay. All right, let's take this over to the stove. All right, we're gonna start at a little bit of a higher heat and then we will kind of simmer it just a bit. And then this can kind of hang out in the fridge until we're ready to put that on our ribs. Okay, just did one more little stir. And we're gonna keep a close eye on this because especially with the garlic, gotta be careful with garlic and heat. The original recipe that we're using, it called for a sugar cure. Since we didn't do that with our ribs, we actually added about a cup of Demerara sugar into this to kind of sweeten it up. Otherwise, it was a little too salty on its own, so just an FYI. We've been checking our ribs. They're getting nice and tender. The temperature has stayed around 255 perfectly. Yes. Oh my goodness. Tell me those don't look absolutely beautiful. Oh, all right. And remember when you're grabbing the ribs like this, make sure you have some heat protective gloves on. I actually have heat protective gloves under my black gloves on here. I don't know if you can see, but you can tell how the meat is starting to like pull back. That's how we can tell we're doing the right job. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some glaze on the bottom first, like a little bit of a lighter layer, and then we'll put a little bit of a heavy layer of glaze on the top. And by the way, in case you were wondering, these smell incredible. Look at that beautiful glaze. Oh my goodness. And I think this would be a good time to bring up something that actually intrigued us to do this collaboration with Z Grills. They actually have this upgrade program. You're basically getting 4 grills for the price of 1, which is so cool. Purchase 1 grill and every 5 years you can get the same grill or a comparable model for free. You don't even have to ship the old one back. You just get a new grill. I just think it's a good investment, especially if you're just interested in you know, trying this out like what we're doing. And I think for us, we're new to this whole thing. And the fact that you can, you know, get a new grill after 5 years, like, are you kidding me? So with the upgrade program, the only thing you have to pay for is shipping, which is not a bad deal considering you're getting an entire new grill. Okay, I just flipped them. Look at this beautiful glaze. We're putting a pretty thick layer on these bad boys. These are the most beautiful ribs I've ever seen. I mean, honestly, better than restaurant quality. And you can do this at home. Can you believe that? You know what else? I can already smell the combination of the meat with that oak smoke is next level. Art right here, everyone. This is art. Food is art. I think it's so cool that you can still see the salt and pepper and how it stayed on so well because it melted with that fat that just rendered. I actually got a little visual. It has a little bucket there for the grease pan, the drip. And just watching that come out, it's so satisfying because you know it's just creating this beautiful, perfect meat in there. And for somebody like me who's so new to this, but I really want to, I always want to, like, you know, do the best I can and everything, because I have I feel like I'm using such good quality equipment and everything, it's making me feel extra confident about it, you know? And then like seeing the result, I just didn't think we would ever be achieving something like this in our backyard. You know what I mean? Like, better than a restaurant. Look at my Vanna White right here. I'm putting these back on we're just gonna have them on until the glaze is set. So we're thinking maybe about 10 to 15 minutes. We're gonna keep an eye on them. These are so tender. Like it's at its next level how tender these are. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, we'll check these again in about 10 or 15 minutes. Okay, I think these ribs are done. Oh, look at that. The glaze is all set. Doesn't that look beautiful? Look at that. So we're gonna pull these out and then we'll obviously let them rest. They're glistening. So you can feel how tender they are. Oh my gosh. It's like holding a newborn baby. Back ribs. I can smell the garlic and the ginger. Aren't these gorgeous? I made these. We're gonna let them sit for a little while. Tell me those aren't the most perfect looking ribs you've ever seen. They are just tender. You could tell just by looking at them, but when I was holding them, oh my gosh, these are beautiful. So we're gonna let these sit for a little bit and then we will cut into them and show you how juicy and tender they are, and we'll check for that smoke ring. All right, while we're letting that meat rest, I'm just gonna throw some pineapple on this beautiful grill. I've never grilled pineapple before, but I heard it's amazing, so I figure why not try it since we got this great grill. Okay, they've rested a bit. We're gonna cut and see what it looks like inside. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Okay. That is ridiculously satisfying. Like, oh, so tender. How's that look? Oh. Look at the nice smoke ring on that. Okay. Oh, look how juicy it is. This is amazing. How did we make this here at our house? I can't believe this. We made this. Look at the smoke ring on the outside. Spence, are you serious? They're juicy. I'm gonna fix us a plate and then we'll give this a taste. All right, there is our beautiful plate. We have some Hawaiian mac salad to go along. We grilled that pineapple and I made some coconut rice. But now we're gonna try these beautiful ribs. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I still can't get over what the perfect smoke ring that we got. I am so excited to bite into this. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, that is so good. A little bit of green onion on top. This is so good. The glaze is amazing. You can actually taste the smoke, the oak, and you can tell that it was a clean smoke. Oh my gosh, it's better than any restaurant I've ever had. Absolutely delicious. So tender. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Look at that color. So good. Oh my gosh, the flavor. Somehow we managed to get that crust with the salt and pepper. Oh, that is the best baby back rib I've ever had. I can't believe we did this at home. Thank you, Z Grills, once again for sending us our new favorite toy. I love this thing. That's so good. All right, Spence, it's your time. Are you excited?
I am. I think I'm going for this one on the end.
Yeah, go for it.
It's looking at me.
It is.
It's smiling at me.
It's smiling at me.
Upside down smile, but anyways.
I think you're gonna like it.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not a very experienced rib person, so you're getting like a really good
like a
review from somebody who's like, I don't even
really
know,
know.
man.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
Let's see. Okay.
No.
Isn't that good?
I ate right down to the bone, basically. I was going to just bite through that top smoke ring area, but then it was like, I just kept going because it was
so tender.
Does that make sense?
Now, the other thing is too, we both in the past have not really liked smoked foods or anything, but I think it's because we didn't have good quality smoke like this. The clean burn without that, acrid, we've had that acrid taste.
Yeah, this doesn't
have that.
This doesn't have a dominant smoke flavor, which that's what I don't like, and it's because it takes away from the flavor in my eyes. And this is like, this smoke is, I want to almost say that it serves a purpose because it's there to cook it and do what it did to it, as opposed to distract you from the meat itself.
Where all
right?
you're tasting is the smoke, this actually came through in a good way and complemented the meat, and oh my gosh, it's fabulous.
And for me, I'm somebody who, I'm not Mr. Carnivore at all. I eat meat, but eating stuff off the bone, it came off so nice that, it made it like, oh yeah, I enjoyed that. It was really good.
And we got to see what Pixar Charlie thinks of it now.
Oh boy. I don't think he liked it. We want to get your review.
Oh, awesome, man. This is great. The meat is so tender that it is just pulling away from the bone. It's crazy. They're clean.
Is that your bone right there?
That's what's left of it?
This is my first one. Yeah, right.
So safe to say.
Safe to say they're unbelievable. I mean, I'm a true dripping in barbecue sauce kind of dude, but this glaze is just flooring me for some reason. It is just great. And you know what? There's one more sitting on the plate. Can I have this?
That's all you.
Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, look at that. This is a twofer. Look at that. This is a twofer. There's one here and one there.
How'd you luck out like that?
You know.
Oh, it's the Z.
Yep.
It's the Z Grill Z. Like.
Yep. Yeah. Let's see. They're so good, guys. Look at that. Just pulling away from the bone. That smoke ring.
It's so tender.
It's so tender. And I go to a lot of barbecue places, and this is in the top.
Wow.
Right here. So
There, you heard
this
it right
is
here.
awesome. All right, what do we got to barbecue next? Still got a couple of hours of daylight. We can do this.
How many ribs have you had?
This is my first one. I think I'm on 5 already.
All right, it's the next day. We're going to do a little review, a little follow-up.
A little recap.
Yeah.
Also, probably tell you some important information I think that's important.
Yeah, absolutely.
That being said, I want to start off with some of the features that we were super impressed with. Number one, temp control. I was kind of nervous that it would maybe not stay at temp because, you're just dealing with smoke.
Yeah.
But this thing stayed within 5 to 6 degrees of what I set it at the entire time. And that was what, a 4-hour cook?
4 hours,
4 hours, and it stayed like that.
And through the app, the really cool, app, I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah, the fact that it Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connects, that was...
it's so Jetsons, I love it.
It was amazing because we were inside and we didn't have to question what the grill temp was.
Yeah.
The fact that it comes with those 2 probes so you can stick them in there and you can see all of that on your app. What?
Technology!
A grill with Bluetooth and then Wi-Fi technology. I didn't think that
really
was
cool.
going to be a thing.
Yeah.
I also loved that I was really nervous that the smoke was going to be all over our backyard, bother our neighbors.
Yeah.
It actually didn't. It wasn't bad at all. It was, and
No one called the
that's-
fire department. It was, it
I
was
think
great.
that's indicative of a clean smoke. I've now started to learn the difference, and that's why the food tastes so good. Having a nice, clean, efficient burn like that, it really made all the difference.
Yeah. The other thing, grill capacity, the size of space, of grill space inside there. It's called the XL. It looks kind of compact, though, compared to some smokers that I've seen.
Yeah, we were picturing it was going to be this huge thing.
But, man, the grill capacity is huge.
Yeah, the grill capacity is huge, but it does kind of look compact, you
Yeah,
know? It doesn't
yeah.
take up a ton of space in our backyard. That's what we were kind of nervous about, too.
Yeah.
But, no, I read on the website you can grill 46 burgers. Yeah, over 1,000 square inches.
Can we test that out?
Yeah.
Can we make sure that that's true? Because I'd love to do that. Charlie, you're coming over for that.
Yeah. Another thing is, too, how easy it is to clean.
Yeah.
It has a little spot underneath where you could it collects all of the ashes. You just pop it off, clean it.
Yep.
It also has a little grease bucket. You just hang right there while you're grilling. All the grease went in there. That was it.
Easy.
And then we cleaned off the grates with the barbecue daddy with some steam and water. That was it.
Done.
That was it.
Yeah, super easy. The ease of use overall, I think, was exceptional, especially being, newbies to it.
Yeah, it
And,
made it. I felt so confident.
Yeah, it did kind of disarm you and made you confident. It was. I felt like the whole thing was a success.
I definitely do. And then the major success, I think, in investing in a good company is the upgrade program. That thing, wow. I mean, you're getting 4 grills for the price of 1.
Yeah, and if you're in the market for one, why wouldn't you do that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just makes sense. And, replace it every 5 years. maybe you don't need to replace it once you hit the 5 years, and then you give it to a family member or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or you can pay the difference. I read you can pay the difference. Let's just say you buy one for like $700, but then you go, oh well, I really want like a bigger capacity.
Yeah.
Maybe it's only $200 more. You pay for that, pay for your shipping. Oh my gosh! And then you, like you said, give it to somebody or something
cool.
like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great, especially with all the new tech that's constantly coming out with grills. Like, did you ever
5
think?
years. Like.
Did you think Wi-Fi and Bluetooth
No.
was going to be a thing?
I didn't even think they'd have like a digital readout,
Yeah.
on the thing, let alone be Wi-Fi. In 5 years, I don't even know what they're going to do. It's just going to be like, I'm going to think about it. Oh yeah, we're there.
I wouldn't have thought to, just even without the whole technology thing, I wouldn't have thought that like, every 5 years, why would you want to replace a grill? But then I sat there, those things kind of take a beating from
Yeah,
all of the high
all the heat
heat
and
being in
stuff.
the back, even with a cover, and even if you're taking very good care of it,
Yeah.
again, add it with the technology, and it made that, it's a no-brainer, like you said, for the upgrade thing. We also want to say a major shout out and thank you to Greg from Ballistic Barbecue. He really is my sensei. I am learning so much from him. Him and his wife are incredible humans in general.
Just good people.
But I feel so much more confident. I feel like I could just grill ribs now because...
Easy.
Yeah.
Greg,
Well,
you've created a kind of a monster here.
He did. But, I mean, the great grill, the great lessons, and hopefully it taught a lot of you.
Yeah.
I really hope so because, man, I feel like I learned so much and I was so hands-on. I mean, I did everything. I felt great.
Yeah, and I definitely think it translated because I learned by kind of being your guys' conduit with the camera.
Yeah.
I'd never been through that process before. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but never been through it. So that was awesome. Thank you to Z Grills once again for hooking us up. This is really cool. We're going to use this all the time now.
Yes, we definitely are. And if you are interested at all in maybe checking out that upgrade program, seeing what other grills they have, as well as this amazing beauty, we're going to link all that information in the description box below. We will also, I think I can pin a comment as well.
Yeah.
Also, please check out Greg's channel, Ballistic Barbecue. He also has a burger channel as well.
I warned you, you're going to be hungry after you watch his channel.
Yes.
I'm just warning you now. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Best life and beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.